This 5 on Your Side Sports Report is sponsored by Telly Tire.
A lot of it, honestly, has to do with my happiness and my family's happiness in Columbia. And really, I feel like we have unfinished business, still here at Mizzou. So all in all, I never really considered, going anywhere else.
What a difference 10 days makes. That was now former Mizzou defensive coordinator Blake Baker ahead of the Tigers' Cotton Bowl triumph over Ohio State. Now Baker is on the move, and Eli Drinkwitz needs a new leader on defense. Last night, Baker agreed to become the new defensive coordinator under head coach Brian Kelly at LSU, despite signing an extension with Mizzou back on December 21st. ESPN's Pete Thamel reports LSU is signing Baker to a 3-year deal worth $2.5 million a year. That would make him the highest paid assistant coach in the country. Coach Drink took the news with class, though, sending out a nice thank you to Baker for his work in Columbia.
For the next 3 to 4 years, I'll be taking my talents to the University of Missouri.
How about that for Mizzou?
Baker's departure did not deter a big recruit from picking the Tigers today, though. 4-star safety from Georgia, Trajan Greco, has officially announced he has signed with Mizzou at today's All-American Bowl. Greco picked the Tigers over USC and Georgia Tech. Yes, you want to have a good non-conference season and build your resume for March, but this is when the real teams prove themselves. It's finally conference season in college basketball, and we had a pair of teams in action today. Georgia and Missouri first, a rockin' Mizzou Arena in Columbia for the conference opener against Georgia. Aiden Shaw lived above the rim all day long, cleans up that miss, and then gets the receiving end of this alley-oop from Noah Carter. Shaw can sure get up with the best of them. Tigers playing from behind most of today. They were even down by 17 at one point, but this bucket from Sean East put Mizzou up 1 with 11:20 left. And then another Shaw slam extended the lead. He had 14, but Georgia caught fire again late. That 3 made it a 4-point game with 3:30 to go, and Georgia beats Missouri 75-68. SLU playing their second Atlantic 10 game of the year on the road at upstart George Mason today. There's 3 of Gibson Jimerson's 20 points to lead the Bills. Brad Azuaro has been a big addition. Look at how strong this guy is. Sticks with it. Here he goes, and 1. That made it a 6-point game to start the second half. Wouldn't get much closer than that, though. George Mason went on a few big runs. This one punctuated by this Darius Maddox triple. Bills tried to come back again, but it fell short. George Mason wins 79-67. Let's go over to Highland for one of the best annual tournaments in the country in high school hoops. This morning, the host Bulldogs face Bree Central. Look at the score. Highland up 9 going into the 4th, and here comes Central. Zane Schrage, layup. Nick Helmick, layup. We are tied with a minute left. Then to break the tie, Mason Schubert, and 1. He converts. Highland's last chance effort is going to come up just a bit short, and Central storms all the way back to win the game 34-31. What a finish. Blues play tonight in Carolina. Well, let's do a quick recap on the prospect performance at the World Juniors. The tournament wrapped up yesterday with Team USA beating Sweden for the gold. Amazing showing for the Blues prospects. Jimmy Snuggerud won gold with Team USA, while Theo Lindstein and Otto Stenberg took silver. Altogether, Blues prospects scored 44 points in the tournament, the most of any NHL team's prospects. A lot to look forward to in the future when it comes to these Blues young stars. And a lot going on, pretty much every sport.
Yeah,
something going
and
on.
you have it all covered.
Yes.
Corey, thank you. All right, Gary, very quickly, we're looking at some more snow here.
Yeah, some more snow. I think